Aquarius. It's the feminine moon energy, also known as Vibe with Katie Tarot. This is going to be your February monthly reading, so I really hope it resonates for you guys. I want you guys to have a very peaceful month, Leo. I have meditational music going right now, and it is the Song of Serenity. So we'll get right into the reading, but I just wanted to kind of give some insight on what I am hoping will come out in this reading, okay, and what I'm thinking might be coming out. So let's see what's been going on for Leo in the recent past, currently in the nearest future for their love life during the month of February for Leos, all Leos, sun, moon, and rising. The bottom of the deck, you do have insight. So I feel like this month is going to be a lot about your intuition, your third eye opening. You feel very in tune with things. You're picking up on a lot of different things that your body and your mind and your heart and your soul is telling you. I feel like you're very focused also. The way that the Ganesh has his hands pointed around his head, it's like tunnel vision. You're being insightful about a certain subject or a certain thing, and you're really able to give feedback on that as well, Leo. That's what I'm picking up, okay? Yeah, recent past, you have drive, tunnel vision. So you've been receiving all this drive, all this passion, all this inspiration to do something in the recent past. Some of you could have taken a trip as well, could be dealing with a Cancerian, Chariot energy, but you're ready to move forward just in general in your life. And there was a push, a forward movement. I think you felt people were trying to hold you back. You really did feel like people were trying to hold you back here, or like they were trying to make it harder for you to be where you need to be. I'm getting that. But I think at this point, Spirit is kind of saying to you, like, it's not going to be up to them. It's always going to be up to you, Leo. Okay. So you have the drive, you have the push, you have the skill, you have the want. It's just about getting there and doing it. All right, you guys, let's try that. And then currently right now, you guys have cultivation. So music, right? Just really being, I told you, you're very insightful about a subject right now. You feel like, you know, you want to have fun. You want to have a good time. I feel like a lot of you want to be at peace, but also you want some things to start shaking up in your life with this card. Be mindful of a person who's a sweet talker as well that's around you with this cultivation card, because I do get with this card a lot, someone who's able to move you because they may feel bigger than you or feel like they can tell you anything and you'll listen, Leo. So I'm getting that for just a small portion of you, but for the other part of you, you are able to cultivate. You really have this strong energy around you right now, almost like you're glowing here, because how his head's all like lit up. People are seeing you with this like ring of light around you, which is beautiful, right? And then in the nearest future, you guys have beginnings. So there is a new beginning here because of this energy that you've been putting out and receiving. The universe is going to grant you this new beginning. I told you his head was all lit up. And look, in both cards, it's definitely all lit up. I hate the ring light sometimes, you guys, because you can see that ring, but it's the best option I have for my stand, so we're going to work with it. But I feel like for you, this time is going to be all about new beginnings. You could be meeting someone new as well with your love life. I feel like you have a plan. Your hands are open in all of these. So I feel as though you're very receptive right now. You're feeling a little bit like the magician as well. Like you can shake things out. You can manifest things very quickly, right? So you're picking up on that energy about yourself. I love it. I feel like there's a sense of confidence as well coming through. Just knowing who you are and like standing strong in it and not letting anyone tell you that you're not that person. Ooh, okay, Leo. I feel you. All right, so let's see the situation for Leo's love life. Let's get the first couple cards and look at what the situation will be for Leo's love life during the month of February. What's the situation? All right, show me the situation for Leo's love life during the month of February. Sun, moon, and rising Leos. What's their situation? What's the situation? What's going on in their love life? Seven of Wands, which is definitely your energy, feeling a little bit blocked, feeling a little bit protective. I told you, you're working on being open. You're fighting for something, but you do feel this energy where you have to stand up for yourself because people were holding you back. You were feeling like people didn't want you to move forward. People didn't want you to proceed. You were always the one waiting or being stuck. Or having to like plant the seeds, right? But you felt like you weren't actually the one who was able to take the action or do it or get to where you needed to be, okay? So the overall energy is you're blocking people. And this is probably how you're going to meet this new person because you're blocking someone here. Show me how Leo feels about the Seven of Wands for the month of February being the situation. Show me how Leo feels about the Seven of Wands being the situation. Three of Pentacles. One more. Show me how Leo feels about the Seven of Wands being the situation. Five of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. So, yeah. I feel like you are working on your own projects here, Three of Pentacles. I'm not getting any cups, which is fine. But I feel like you're working on projects. You're getting advice from people. You're consulting with other people about the situation because you don't want to come off as like angry or defensive. But you know that there are some things that you just won't allow people to cross. You just won't allow people to be in your life if they're not serving you, which is smart. But you do have this Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. So someone is angry about you doing this. Okay, someone is angry about you ghosting them or releasing them from the energy here. You could also be this person very angry and upset because someone ghosted you with the Knight of Swords and just saying anything off the hinges, flying off the hinges here. But I feel like someone is flying off the hinges with communication, saying very rude, mean things, and they're not thinking before they're speaking. But there's someone here that you want to work it out with, okay, with the Three of Pentacles. It's not the same, and it's not, and it can be like a friend, a work situation, okay? All right. So how does the other party feel about the Seven of Wands being the situation? How does the other party feel about the Seven of Wands? Ooh, they have a lot to say. Wow. Show me how this other person feels about the Seven of Wands being the situation dealing with Leo this month. How is the other person feeling about this Seven of Wands? Hangman. How is the other person? Seven of Swords. That's what it is. Okay. And one more. One more. How is this other party? Okay. The Sun. That's you. They feel like they kind of been waiting for you, okay, to come back around. I feel like there's a repetitive energy here, Leo, for a lot of you that you guys may get into it. Could be an air sign, earth sign here. But with the cultivation and the Hangman with the Seven of Swords, remember I was saying that sweet talker? This person is used to you kind of waiting around, how they're feeling about the situation. With the Hangman, it's like, you know, someone is saying that they're waiting for the other person and they're not. Or someone is pretending that they're not waiting and they are. But I want to get some more clarity on that, you guys. One second. Someone here keeps taking from you energetically. And it's like they put you on the back burner. They back burner the relationship. They may not give you all the information that you need or want. They keep you kind of in the dark about situations. And then they come rushing forward to tell you stuff. And for you, it feels deceptive. It feels sneaky. You know, but they do see you as their happiness. They do see you as someone who they want to heal the situation with. But they have waited too long to come around to tell you these things, and they've left you in the dark for so long. I feel like you move forward, okay? So how does Leo feel about this individual during the month of February? How is Leo feeling about this individual? Show me how Leo is feeling about this person during the month of February. Show me how Leo feels about this person. How is Leo? Okay. The King of Swords with the Moon wanted to come out. How is Leo feeling about... Oh, wow. How is Leo feeling about this person? How does Leo feel about this individual? Four of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. You have... Remember I told you guys are trying to get your peace, trying to heal. With the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, you have decided that you would rather heal the situation. You've been going back and forth. You've been juggling, but you want your peace. You want your serenity. You want a clear mind. How do you feel about them? You kind of feel like, you know, if they come back, they come back. You think they might, you know, come around to talk to you, but you're at peace without this connection. You've already some of you have already healed on your own. And you don't know if you want this because you don't know if they are healed. You don't know if they're coming around with the same bullshit because this person is very sneaky, okay? How does this person feel about Leo during the month of February? Show me how this person is feeling about Leo during the month of February. How are they feeling about Leo during the month of February? Eight of Cups with the King of Cups. Wow. Could be a water sign here. But how they're feeling about you is, you know, they feel as though you may have walked away from them. You may have left them. And they have a lot of emotion. So this person is becoming more and more emotional about the connection, when before I feel like they were very draining to you and they were takers. Okay, but now they are starting to see and feel the emptiness. They're starting to realize that you may have walked away or ghosted, or you're gone, you're focused. You know, you really started to work on yourself and progress because you want a new beginning here. You don't want the same cycle. And you made it clear, either energetically or by words, but there's a block here. There's someone that you're like, I'm not dealing with you anymore. And they just feel like, you know, they lost someone that they really, really love. How they feel about you with the 8 of Cups and that King of Cups. They feel like decrowned. I'm getting decrowned, okay? They feel like they have lost someone who, or they may have even walked away from you at first, right? With that 7 of Swords and the Hangman. Someone was playing a game here and you cut it off. It was like a game of going back and forth, back and forth. You come around, okay, you're here, we can talk. When you're gone, we don't talk. And somebody just didn't come back. And they feel like you left them with all these emotions to kind of sit with and deal with, Leo, okay? Ooh, 11:11 as I said that on the clock, so yes. All right, let's get some other cards here. All right. Let's see this person's next actions towards Leo. No. I want to look into the 7 of Swords. What is the 7 of Swords energy? What was the 7 of Swords about with this other person? Okay, this person could have lied to you about being in another relationship. 2 of Cups with the Lovers, with the Hierophant, okay? They definitely had a choice. They had a couple options here, but they couldn't hide the connection that the 2 of you felt for each other. The connection was crazy strong with the Hierophant, the Lovers, and the 2 of Cups. This is more of a soulmate connection. This was someone that you guys maybe had telepathy going on here, even with the distance. But I feel as though you were the one showing more emotion and they weren't ready yet, okay? And what's the 5 of Pentacles? Why does Leo feel like the 5 of Pentacles about the 7 of Wands? Why is Leo feeling the 5 of Pentacles? Tell me why Leo is feeling like the 5 of Pentacles about the 7 of Wands energy. 7 of Cups with the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you walked away. Leo's like, girl, how many times I gotta say this? 7 of Cups with the 8 of Cups. You walked away from confusion. You thought the situation was too confusing. That's like cultivation energy, right? It's like you felt like the situation was not healthy for you because of how draining it was. You had other options, so you decided to go with your other options. I told you, somebody just didn't come back. Somebody got cut off very quickly. A decision was made quickly. And I truly feel like it's not out of pettiness here, even though you do have that Knight of Swords. There's some anger that you may be feeling towards this person. It's more about making a better decision for you. You got advice. You were told what to do. You maybe even went to see a counselor here, and you did it. And guess what? It's going to work out in your favor. But this person is like, you're throwing them for a loop. They're like, oh, what are we doing? So let's see this person's next actions towards Leo. What's this person's next actions towards Leo? And then we'll get you guys some messages from them. What's this person's next actions towards Leo? Okay. 5 of Cups. So we knew that was going to come out, right? This person is definitely missing you, feeling very low and depressed here about the situation. Why is this their next action? Because there's an ending here. This could be a Scorpio for sure. But with the 5 of Cups and the Death card, this person feels like they really lost you. They could have lost someone as well in their family here, Leo. But they just feel like with the World at the bottom of the deck, there's a cycle that has been closed. Even if it wasn't even like on their side, you closed it. The chapter is closed. Somebody said the shop is closed. And that hurts them. They feel like you ran over them. Ran over their heart and feelings. I'm not trying to be, like, I feel like someone is going to beg, or they may have begged, but they were the one playing these games. And how is Leo going to feel about this? How is Leo going to feel about this? Whew, the Devil. It's hard. You do have this attachment. There probably was codependency here with the Devil. Capricorn energy. But I feel as though you're able to... Let's get one more card. How is Leo going to feel about the Devil? I'm sorry, the Death card with the 5 of Cups. How is Leo feeling about the Death card with the 5 of Cups? Yeah. Okay, good. So you're calling a spade a spade. And I think another side had gotten this like a few months ago. So this is kind of like the same energy. You have the devil with the high priestess and the queen of swords. You are able to see through this person, and it's not that you're calling them the devil, but the situation to you is no longer healthy. It's no longer something you want to be a part of, because you feel as though you're the one who always gets caught up in the idea, in the illusion. You're the one who always gets pulled into it. They never allow themselves to get that deep into the connection because they pull back, okay? Or that's what they show you. But at the end of the day, I do feel like this person is invested because they have the King of Cups. But with the devil here, but it's not how it's like somebody saying you're invested, but you don't show. So that's the thing there too. You have the devil with the Queen of Swords. You're willing to cut this person off because you see straight through them. There's no more hiding it. And it's not like this person, for some of you, this person could be the devil in your life, right? But it's more so like, I want better. You want better. You want something new. Tower. You're done. You're breaking it down. Like, you are realizing how in control of your own life you are, and how you can put energy elsewhere. You can start putting this energy with this Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. You're healed from it already. You weren't sure, but with the Three of Pentacles, put this into a business. Put this energy into yourself. Put this energy into a friendship. But it's like you're saying, don't disturb my peace anymore, right? All right. And what's Leo's next actions towards this individual? Magician. I told you felt like the Magician. New beginnings, manifesting new beginnings in your life, manifesting new things. It's just time. And the Magician, guess what? The Magician is single, baby. So if you were in a relationship that was unhealthy, or dealing with someone from your past, or if there was someone in your energy field that was unhealthy for you, you're manifesting them out and you're manifesting something new in. Because with that Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Pentacles, again, you don't have time to be worried anymore. It's like you want to replace the energy, but you have all the tools already now. Before you didn't. Before, wow, the meditational sound that's playing is called the lingering effect. So there was something lingering with the Eight of Cups. I always get that energy, okay? And how are they going to feel about Leo being the Magician? Leo's taking action, but I feel like it's towards their life. How is this person going to feel about Leo being the Magician, taking that as the next actions towards this individual? How are they going to feel about that? Judgment. They feel like you've made a final decision about them. Ooh, that Tower keeps coming up underneath, guys. Big explosion, big deal to this person. Judgment. They are going to ask you for a second chance. They want a second chance with you. They feel like they need you to heal their heart. I'm sorry, guys. I'm meditating on the card, so that's why my hands are covering my mouth. But wow. They're praying for you. My, oh my, how the tables have switched, right? The tables have turned. I have a Leo friend, and I definitely know who this is for her. All right, so let's get some cards for them and get some cards for you to clarify. Let's get one card to clarify what's going on with Leo and how they're feeling about the situation during the month of February. Let's get some more cards for Leo. Clarify their side. Clarify Leo's side, please, and clarify the other parties. Clarify Leo's side. What's going on for Leo? Clarify what they want to say to this person. What does Leo want to say to this individual? What does Leo want to say? Wow, Leo. What does Leo want to say to this party? Clarify this side for Leo. Okay. You got a few, so we're going to just get... I'll shuffle. I'll get one card for you, Leo, and one card for them. To clarify just where you're at energetically and in this cycle, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have balance your spirituality and your practicality. I definitely feel like that's what you're doing. You have the spirituality with the High Priestess here, and you have the Queen of Swords. That's your practicality, that you're making good, clean, precise decisions so that you can move forward in your future. Queen of Swords, King of Swords is all about your future. They plan for the future. Work through your fears. So you're working through this, you know, fear. Like I said, there was definitely a little bit of codependency. You may feel like you needed this person or you depended on this person. Scorpio energy here. But you're working through being without them. And I feel like for a lot of you, that was your biggest fear. Okay? And let's get a card for them. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So this person could be a Libra. They feel like they want to have hope for the situation. They also see that regardless of what happens between, this is what I'm getting. They kind of feel like regardless of what happens between you and them, you're going to be fine. That I almost feels like scares them. Let's get one more card to clarify why they're saying that. One more card for them. Why are they saying a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra? This person could be a Libra, Scorpio energy. Clarify this person's side. With that Hangman, Seven of Swords, the Sun. It fell. One more card for this individual. One more card for this individual. Okay. Conclusions are within reach and a new start is coming. They feel like you guys will be able to have a new beginning. They want that. With that Judgment energy, they are going to be asking you for another chance here, Leo, okay? All right, so let's get some messages from this person. Let's get some messages from this person. What do they want to say to Leo? Because you do have the Sun. How do they feel about the Seven of Wands? They want to heal. They want to heal it. For you, you are healed. So you're kind of like, I've taken my time to heal myself. I've worked through my fears. I've put that first so that I can move forward. All right. What do you want to say to Leo, person? What do you want to say to Leo? More. We'll take this one too. So what do they want to say to you, Leo babes, my little lion babes? Tears over you. Did we not have the Five of Cups? This person is very much in tears over you, crying over you, missing you a lot. They're depressed on their own. They also have addicted. So this person, again, with that Devil energy, this could have been more of an addiction type of bond instead of actual love, right? Flirt with me. They want you to come back to them, flirt with them, talk to them, be sweet to them. I feel like with that blocked energy, you're very defensive and guarded because you don't see this person as a friend anymore. You see this person as someone you have to stand up against. Social media glue. So this person is watching you on social media. They're stalking your profile, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, all that. Okay, that's the only way they've been holding on to you. You have truth. So this is just confirmation for me. Like, there's a lot of truth that's coming out. Okay, this person feels like they have been in a foggy space, and they have been. What you guys have experienced was the Seven of Cups. That was fog. That was confusion. And you could either have stayed in that illusionary land or go forward. Angry mode. So I do feel like they have some anger towards you, or somebody is angry. You have the anger card on your side because you have the Knight of Swords. And I feel as though because you are angry with how they treated you, or you still hold some anger or resentment in your heart, that's kind of helping to give you that Seven of Wands role. Like you're like, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you, right? It's like you have to come to me correct. Let's get one of these and see what's conjoining the two of you. What's conjoining these two people together, Spirit? What's the message you have for them, Spirit? I usually like shuffle these. I never like shuffle it this way. So these two I will take. I'm unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. So you are unapologetic about who you need to cut off, who you need to release from your life. There's no apology here on your behalf. But I know what I'm focusing on, my Three of Pentacles, my business, my career, my money will grow, regardless of how sad these endings have to be. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. You are so sacrificial, Leo, but in the way of not giving up anything on your own. You're sacrificial in a way that you have surrendered to the universe. This is beautiful, Leo. This is probably one of your best readings because I'm just seeing you as so strong and majestic and powerful. There's this very angelic being in my mind that I'm seeing that's surrounding you. And I feel as though they're protecting you, but they're not only protecting you from things, you have strength. You really have that, like the strength card is what I'm seeing right now. So let's go ahead and get that outcome. What's the outcome going to be here for Leo with their love situation during the month of February? Whew. Let's let it flip out, please. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here for Leo during the month of February in their love life? Wow, it flipped and came back out. You guys, I put it back. You saw me put it back, and it flew out. So, Three Swords. There will be an ending here. And yes, it may hurt. But I think It's time for you to go towards your healing, Leo. Four Swords. You've been indecisive on whether you wanted to stay in this traumatic cycle, but to you, it doesn't even make sense anymore. You're over it. Somebody's heart will be broken, but I am not seeing necessarily being yours, okay? So I love you guys. I hope that this reading resonated. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel so that you can get a new alert. Hit the bell. Love you guys. Now